Hello, Discovery friends. Today we are going to talk about task 4 of the Invention Game project. The first part, A, is the patent certification test. So if we click on this link, it's going to take us to a series of questions. You may notice that the document is view only, so you're going to go to File and make a copy in order to be able to write right on this document. Then what you'll do is there are a series of some questions you're going to answer that's going to help prepare you for some work later with understanding how patents work. You will need to identify resources and add some answers underneath each question. Make sure that you record the resources that you're using. So if you use a website, if I do a search for what is a patent, okay, so right away I get a definition. However, we aren't really on a source. So what I might want to do is click on an actual website. And then we have some information here that it is a grant of a property right to the inventor. So I'm going to copy this answer. I'm going to go back to my documents. I'm going to use quotation marks to answer it there. And then I am going to make sure I go back and copy my resource. So I'm copying the URL and making sure I cite my source. Okay? Now, some of the questions you may not be able to copy and paste an answer. You may need to do some inferring. You may need to do some summarizing. You need to make that decision as the person answering the question. Okay? But no matter what, if you're answering a question, you should use a source, and then that source should be included as a part of the answer. So once that gets finished, you're going to turn that into Google Docs. Additionally, when you finish answering everything, there is a form for us to collect everybody's answers who's doing the project. So you'll copy and paste from your assignment into the form and then submit the form when you're finished. And that way we'll be able to have a conversation about everybody's answers on the patent certification test and figure out whether we have hit the mark or whether we need to do more work. And that's pretty much task 4A.